Hello and welcome to Minecraft. And open, shut. In case you're wondering, I'm shooting with Hypercam 2. Why? When I got a registered version of Bandicam and MSI Afterburner, which is much better for games to record with. Well, simply because I can, and it's fun, and it gets really good quality video on Minecraft. Anyways, I haven't really tried it with any other games, but it should be pretty fun if it works out. Besides, I like Hypercam. It's like just for screen recording, it's the best. I'm actually looking for a villager zombie. The goal here is to change him back into a testificate. I believe that's what people call him. I don't know where they get that from, but I'm just going to call him a villager. In case you're wondering what all these weird, like, torches in the air are, I do not know. That's a new thing to 1.44 patch. That's a new glitch. I guess. They say they fixed, what was it, 120? Well, they added a couple. Let's just say that. That's one of them. What do I got? I need some torches up here. I thought I lit this area up. I figured, and I got to put dirt right here. I figured this is my little pool area, and that's the hot tub part. If they're, I don't know how it's getting heated. Let's see. I thought I lit this area all up before. Yeah, I'm looking for a zombie villager. Hopefully I can find one. That is a lot of skeletons. Oh well, no problem with the bow and arrow. Let's see. That doesn't look like a zombie villager, so I'm gonna just ditch this area. I want to find a zombie villager, see if it works. How I seen it on the YouTube, how to change them back. What are you doing, cow? Stupid spiders. Get some light. Zombie villager, come on. I know you're... Gotta find one sooner or later. I find one every night and I can't seem to find one. What I'm having a whole lot of trouble with, I'm trying to make myself to the end. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to get myself to the end, but I can't find Enderman to save my life. I really can't. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that must be my mine area. That's crazy. It's it's funny when it glitches like that. It goes away after a while, but it's still interesting. Maybe I can find me a mine shaft. I really need to find one of those. Look like there's a... I don't see a mine shaft anywhere. Looks like I'm never going to get my watermelons. Oh, well. Not that big a deal. I have so many other food sources. I just was wanting it for fun, really. And it doesn't look like I'm going to find that zombie villager quick enough, so I have to stop this right here and get onto the main video. So, yeah. Oh, what do we got here? Do we got anything? Zombie villager? No. For some reason I heard a slime. Maybe not. Okay, I find them all the time and I end up having to kill them, but I just can't find them this time. Oh well. That's how it works out sometimes. Well, I'm going to stop right there and then go on. Okay, welcome back to the main video. And I wanted to show you a few things. What I did here. These stinking cows. I don't know if they fixed it in this 1.44 patch, but they could just walk through here. Every time I log in, there's 3 or 4 or 5 of them hanging outside, and eventually I have to keep breeding them at least to keep a couple in there. But they just like disappear and just walk off. Crazy cows. But anyways, when you put these fences next to these cobblestone fences, pretty cool thing happens. You only get a half slab open or however they measure it, and you can walk through, but nothing else can. So you actually don't need to put a fence gate up. And because even with fence gate, you can still escape. You know, the animal can still escape, which is annoying. Like right here, I put that timer on it, or not the timer, but the button, and I just stand there and then close it. But I could probably put a cobblestone fence on each side, and then you won't even have to uh, just set up a cobblestone. Probably just one right there where that sheep's stupid head is. But yeah, I don't know if the volume is too loud on the earlier portion of the video. I had it set to 50%. And I couldn't hear anything. Now I got it set to 100%, and it sounds extremely loud to me. But maybe it won't be that loud on the video. I'll have to see. But yeah, let's get this wool off these sheep, and I want to show you how much wool I've have so far. And this has probably taken me real life days, 4 or 5 days, real life days, and that's not staying on it, mind you. That's just every time I log in, I mine it, or not mine it, but collect the sheep's wool once or twice. Today I've collected it 4 times just because I wanted to, have more to show you. And I also dyed one sheep blue, the lapis lazuli blue, to see if that's the color that I wanted to use next. And I think it passes the test. I think it's the one I want to do next. That is. And let's see. Yep, look at that, almost done. Almost 2 stacks per harvest. Usually I get about a stack and a half. Not quite, about like 30 or so. That's more than usual, but yeah. And the blue wool looks pretty good. Yeah. I think that goes good next to white. Excuse me. Yeah, I like that. That looks pretty good. Whoops. Sorry, sheep. So I'll probably do that. And I got just 7 of those so far. But yeah. And I think my theory is correct on that. I like putting the color of wool beneath them. Or behind them, I should say. It's much better and looks a lot better than those item frames I had up in the very first video that I showed you, this sheep habitat. Or wool factory, however you want to look at it. Yeah. But in this 1.44 patch, look at that. Chickens start escaping now. Whereas before, chickens were, they didn't go nowhere with a cobblestone fence. Now they're escaping from there, and the cows don't seem to escape anymore. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I could just put up, like, cobblestone, and then put the fences on top of it. That'll definitely keep them from escaping, but I don't know if it'll look good. Oh, did you hear that? I think I want to go check my slime farm and see if there's any. Oh, look at that. I can see him right there. Yeah, the slime farm of mine, I started at level 40 because we could harvest them up to level 40 so far. But I rarely find a slime up here. Like, I think I've only found a small slime once. And here's a little rare too. I found them slimes off and on, but very random. Usually I get the slimes on this level or the bottom level. And only one little single baby slime right here, but I didn't wait very long. I now have almost 3 stacks of slime, which is pretty cool, especially if I had a use for it. Yeah. Oh, as I mentioned earlier, the watermelon. I guess I need watermelon for healing potions, really. That's the main thing, not just for food source. But yeah, I'm not playing around too much with potions anyway. And I used to think in a few other maps, previous maps, that the Ender Dragon seemed like too hard to actually, do. It seemed like it was crazy hard. I thought facing a dragon, wow, that's gonna be hard. So I never really thought you can just go there with a bow and arrow and a few stacks of, arrows and complete the mission. But when I finally did it on my last map, I was like really disappointed. Like it was so easy to kill. You just wait for him to swoop down and shoot your arrow. That's it. I guess you can make it harder by only using a sword or something. But even then, like I tried it a few times there, and it's not even hard then, really. It's crazy. It seemed to go faster with a sword, though. When I did it on, I just made went to the nether, or not the nether portal, the end portal, and a creative map, and then I switched it to survival when I got there on the dragon and killed it with the sword to see how much more of a challenge it was. And it wasn't. It wasn't much of a challenge. Well, you get hit once in a while, but it's not enough to kill you, and it gives you plenty of time to heal. So it's really like still easy. You do get hit. You actually do get hit once in a while, though. But yeah, I don't know. So I need to find something else to do with these videos. Like I want to go to the end, but I'm having such a hard time finding any Endermen at nighttime. Like I've searched probably 20 nighttime sessions or nighttime cycles, and I've only found one Ender pearl, and I need, I believe, 3, 6, 9, 12, 12 for the end portal, plus however countless many I need to get to the end portal, because now the stupid Ender portals, or Ender eyes of Ender, they break after you throw them once most times. Sometimes you get 2 throws or 3 throws out of them, but they freaking disappear now, which is kind of lame. Because I remember when they came out in 1.8, but I don't think you could throw them yet. Could you find a stronghold in 1.8? I'm not quite sure on that. I think it might have been later, but the point is you could throw it as many times as you want, a single, Eye of Ender. So it's just kind of crazy to me that they make them so rare on the overworld, and inconsistently you get them. Even like on my last map, I found like 1 or 2 Endermen every night cycle, but the freaking things wouldn't drop them, but every 5 or 6 Endermen, an Ender Pearl, it wouldn't drop, but every 5 or 6 Enderman kills. So I had to spend a lot of time. I probably figured it took me about 4 hours total. That didn't seem like a lot of time, but in the Minecraft world, day and night cycle, I mean, how many was that? Like 15, maybe 20? Day and night cycles just to get get enough Ender Pearls to make it to the end portal. And then on top of that, I had to find the more Endermen to open Ender Portal. It's just crazy. Of course, once you do get there, it's no sweat. Like, it's nothing. Once you make a Enderman farm, it's nothing at all to make get your pearls. You get so many, you don't need them. Fill up a chest full, and then you're just done. I'm just exploring a little bit, sort of ranting. What is this? Is this something? No, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Just some coal that I'll happily collect. I have a bunch of brick. I wonder if I should make a brick house or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. I got a bunch of brick. I think 6 or 7 stacks of brick. So, find some use for that. I wish sheep you can get meat from sheep. Like, why not? You know? Of course, then you couldn't get. Nah, then you can get no feathers. You'd still need multiple animals. I was just thinking of a way to have just farm one animal for everything you need. Like, see, chickens have feathers, so you need that. Cows you can do without. I guess you can just start with iron. And if you don't, well, if you don't want to make bookshelves or something, I guess you don't have to make a farm really. You could just go around hunting random cows till you get enough leather. But I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I better end the video there. It's way too long, and I'm too tired and ranting right now. So, but here's my bricks. I need to make something out of that. That'd be great. Alrighty, that's enough for the video. Enough of my half asleep BS. What I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm even up.